Everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, and Merry Christmas! That's right, it is Christmas Day where I am, and today's been fun so far. Not really much has happened, except I did get a new game called Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and I've been enjoying it since I played the demo. Anyways, let's get back to it. For day 12 till Christmas, I know it's Christmas Day, I screwed up. I'll fix this up next year when I do this, but for day 12, I give you Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Last time we had an amazing time through the latest dungeon in the game and got a new team member, Vampy. Vampy is a wonderful team member so far and has been a wonderful teammate to have on our team. I'm gonna check my items here because I don't know if there's any more bands I have that I can pick out, because we only have 2 bands right now, and that's not good. If there's any more that we have, we might want to... Nope, we do not. Forgot, we don't have that many items this early on. Whoops. Wrong file. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on, let me reopen. Sorry about that. I had the wrong file. That's my personal profile where I restarted a game. I'm only at the power to Mount Steel, but I haven't been finding any time to play it. I got so many games. I rarely find time for games I used to like. I mean, I'm playing a lot of new games now, and some of them I don't play all the time, just because I just don't have the time for it. But I still try to find some time. Not this time, phone. Nice try. Anyways, last time, that looks better. Items are actually looking awesome this time. Oh, I didn't use the bronze dojo tickets? Oh, that's weird. Anyways, last time we got a new teammate named Vampy. I'm planning to go to Oddity Cave with our newest teammate, but I want to do something real quick with Vampy that I should have done on camera. Vampy, as you guys can see, is a little under-leveled compared to our levels at this point. So, we're going to get Vampy caught up through these dojo tickets. As you can see, we need to get him at least level 17. By doing the ground maze. I'm also planning to do the next dungeon, although I don't know if we're going to get it done in 30 minutes. Vampy only knows rollout? Ooh, I did not expect that moveset. Not good. Well, if that's the only blemish on Vampy's power, we'll keep him on the team. I'm sure he'll learn something through level up that we can give him. I just don't like it whenever I get a Pokemon that has literally almost no attacking moves. If Vampy didn't have any attacks, this would be way different. Luckily, he does have one attack. Oh my god, that move just sends your opponents reeling. If it hits 5 times, it's gonna totally KO. And that's pretty cool. Just 3 well-placed hits is enough to take these Pokemon out. And Vampy sadly did not level up through all that. Whoops, my controller's doing that thing again. We're out of dojo tickets, so... Yeah, one thing is, that means we have 2 ground types on our team, I noticed. We may switch out Vampy with a different Pokemon later on down the line if things come to that. But, one thing about it is, they rarely have any weaknesses to the Pokemon we'll be facing later on in the game, except for one area, but that area is far away from where we are now. I noticed that Abel's ahead of me in level. Anyways, it's time to do Oddity Cave. Do we have any items that we should use up right now? Nope, no real items besides 4 tiny reviver seeds. Why do I have 4? Did I mess up my items? Oh wait, no way, I just picked that item up, didn't I? That makes more sense. Usually I don't mess up like that. Good thing I still remember how to play. I believe the Pokemon can get as high as over level 10 to low 10. So it's perfect to be going through this area now. I can't remember what level the Pokemon are here. Ooh, 2 bites to the face there. That had to hurt. I still love that. I still love that. I just can't get over how cool that has to, that just looks. Oh, dang it, my controllers are doing that again. So this is an optional area, but we're doing it to gain some levels. So it's a good way for you guys to still see a new area, but also not making the grinding bad. Ooh, Vampy picked up an apple. That's why I also like Vampy. This Vampy has pickup ability and it has a chance of picking up items. I wonder how they choose what items appear. Do they do it like they do in a Pokemon series, dependent on their level? Because that's true, that means Vampy can get really good items as the game progresses if he or she gets the high enough levels. Which would be good for all of us, because that would really help us out. We did it. Plus, it's a good place to go to, because there's 3 jobs we can do here, so we can get a few items, too. But once we complete all the jobs here, we're going to continue forward to do the whole dungeons. That way we can complete it all. Clefairy, take it down! If it's in a high experience group like it is in the games... Nope. 15 experience isn't much. At this point. Oh my god, Vampy. Vampy is brutal with her rollout. With his or her rollout. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl Vampy. I'm not really sure. I know that me and Abel are boys, but is Vampy? I'm not sure. I don't think they tell you the genders of the Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon games. All you'll really know the genders of are you and your team member. The main team member you get at the beginning of the game alongside your character. Those are the only 2 Pokemon you'll know the genders of. I don't know if they changed that in the later games, but since this is a newer game, they usually add newer stuff. All the stuff in their newer games when they remake a game like this. Then it's probably true that they do not tell you their genders. Which is okay. It doesn't really change much. Because they're still able to tell you the genders of, like, the male of the Pokemon that require genders to choose how they evolve. So they still do that. Good thing HP goes up much faster in this game than it does in the older ones. It went up super slow in the older ones. That sometimes you had no choice but to heal in certain cases. Okay, I thought I was gonna go down. Who has the rare quality? I forgot who has small stomach rare quality, but that's good. It will save up on our apple usage. Oh, my guy leveled up to level 18. That is awesome. Of course we'll give him an apple. We got plenty of them. So Trapinch is wanting to join our team, and we have the exact area he requires. Food Finder, more likely to see tiny apples in dungeons. Rare qualities affect your whole team. We'll just eat him up right away, because small apples don't really help us out too much. I'm just trying to avoid taking damage if I can in certain circumstances. I believe the monsters, the Pokemon here, get stronger as you get farther in the dungeon, so they might reach our level or maybe even higher. Although I don't think they will. Hold on, there's more Pokemon to battle here. How much does Phanpy need to level up? Seems like Phanpy needs crap ton of experience. I'm starting to notice that Phanpy isn't as good as I thought. But we're really far into dungeons, so that's something. Let's withdraw some money for the heck of it. Just use up our items a little bit. Really? Only level 10? That might be partly why we're having trouble. Although I think someone needs a PP up there, so we'll use it on Abel, because it seems like he's the only one who's missing all of his power points for a move. Oh my god, Fampy. You are a beast. Wait, how did Abel fall asleep? Abel, how'd you fall asleep? I'm choosing to go after foes because we want to... Why did I use that? I can't remember. I believe this dungeon has a little more than 10 floors, if I'm right. Oh yeah, there's an onyx here. There are some foes that are bigger and take up more room in dungeons. But because of how thin the passageways are, those don't affect them, but the rooms do. But their large sizes affect them in certain instances. I'm hoping we'll run into that onyx while we're exploring here. Sadly, we do not have a way to pick that up. Hold on, let me check my items. Because I would love to pick up that item, but I don't want to use up our Wigglytuff orb. You know what? We got a crap ton of apples. Let's eat one. Reviver seeds will be more important. Oh yeah, increase my maximum belly size. So eating an apple when you have maximum size for your when your belly's full increases how much your belly can fill up for this adventure. So until the end of this adventure, my maximum belly size is 115 instead of 100. So we get to fight an onyx now. And I'm all out of power points for my best move to use against it. My best option is probably going to use Dragon Rage, and that missed. Good thing there's a whole bunch of us. Oh, snap. That just wrecked him. You'll find Onyx is very far into the dungeon. At least nearby the midway point. Okay, we're near... I think we're most of the way done this dungeon, by the looks of it. I remember this being around when nearby. What am I doing? Guys, I am now confused. Someone is attacking us, though. There we go. And Fampy leveled up. Nice. We're not getting any levels, though. I think we waited too late. Because none of us are really getting any levels. I only gained like a whole level. Every one of my teams gained at least one level. I'm hoping we'll get some Bronze Dojo tickets to train Fampy up a little bit and get some good moves for him. Because in the end, he could probably become a good, viable team member until I can get a Cactroon. Because Cactroon, I don't know how I met it. I believe we meet it in a dungeon that's later into the game, which we haven't got to that dungeon yet, but I don't know how low its your rate of befriending it is, but if it was a low rate, then I don't know how to if I'm going to be able to befriend it. I was lucky to befriend one on my first playthrough of this game. Call me crazy, but I think I was lucky. Because Cactoon, not only was it already evolved, which you can't evolve Pokemon in this game till the end of the game, but having a fully evolved Pokemon on our team was very good. It had very good stats, and it really helped us out as the story went forward. Especially late game. It was good throughout the whole game. You gotta love Small Stomach as an ability. I didn't have that when I first played through. I mean, sometimes I had a Pokemon on a team with Small Stomach, but they never were permanent team members, and none of my Pokemon on my main team had that ability. So we were always dealing with a constant threat of our stomachs emptying and us taking damage because of it. It was always a constant threat as we were exploring dungeons. Crap. I'm all out of power points for most of my moves, guys. That is not a good thing. I may have no choice, guys. I may have to drink a max elixir. Unless this is the end of the dungeon, we're kinda in trouble. And this is not the end of the dungeon. I have no choice, guys. I have to drink the max elixir, because look at my moves. All of them, except for Bite, have 0 power points, and I don't want my guy to have to use Struggle if he runs out of power points. I have no choice but to have him drink the max elixir. Sure, it's a very important item that I didn't want to resort to using, but the time has come where I actually have no real choice. We used up all the apples we earned. Yikes. But we're gonna help Centred out nonetheless. He needs help. He's not in a... There we go. I love doing that, because I love it when I can hit multiple targets. I hate the confusion element in this game. It kind of reverses your controls a little bit, too. Mr. Mime. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. One-hit KO. As you guys probably have noticed by now, if you've seen some of my Pokemon videos, I love Pokemon. But I didn't really have much for content I wanted to share with you guys since I was still barely going through all the main games and hadn't completed them all. And while I've completed a good amount of the main games to this point and have won them, I started to feel like I can actually do a Pokemon playthrough on my channel. So, if you guys love this playthrough, I'm also doing a playthrough of Pokemon Red on the GB. Well, I'm not playing the GB, like the original GB version of it. I'm playing the virtual 3DS virtual console version of Red and Blue. But I would love for you guys to swing on by when I'm doing a playthrough of that. I plan to do one later on today, because I'm working on getting my team up to level 21 for Misty's gym. Plus, there's a very high chance that I will be doing a glitch in the next part. There's a very special glitch I can only do in the original red version, and that's the version I'm playing. I knew Abel had that one taken care of. Excuse me there. Sorry about that. Been eating a good amount of candy for my stocking. Anybody have low... Ooh, you're low on power points for Brutal Sling. Let's fix that. I believe Oddity Cave has up to 12 floors, if I'm right. So we're part of the way through, but we still got a few more floors to go through. Luckily, we should be able to finish this up in a video, even if we're going over 30 minutes to do it. Hi. Well, bye. I had to. I'm sorry. I know it was mean of me, but I just had to. Whew, that was a bit of a sticky situation. Good thing health goes up fast, as I said earlier in this video. Oh, we're already done. Oh. This has 8 to 9 floors. Oh yeah, and if you guys weren't here for my earlier playthroughs, even though Trapinch fainted, he still will join our team. Thank you for rescuing Minun. This is your reward. PP up drink and a silver dojo ticket. Rescuing Ammonite, this is your reward. Got a bronze dojo ticket. Nice, those will be very helpful. Thank you for taking me to Geodude. This is your reward. Ooh, a gold dojo ticket? Nice! Guys, that is an awesome reward to have gotten. Yes, since we still have a little more than a minute, I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be arranging my items for this next trip. But first, let me go my toolbox and press Y to make sure they're all sorted into their categories, making it a little easier to figure out what we need to put away and what we need to take out. Well, we must save Shift Tree. Let's do our best like always, Rennie. Although we want to be at least level 20 before we do that, so I might be doing some training off camera. But I don't know if I am today. Sorry, my controllers were doing that thing again. Anyways, this is going to be the last thing I'm going to be doing in this video, is just arranging my items and putting some money away in Fell City Bank. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. This part was a lot of fun, and I really had a lot of fun making it. Sure, we found some problems with our newest team member, Fampy, but if we train him diligently, we can curb those problems and easily make it easy for him to become a wonderful team member. And if we don't get Cacturne, he's a good second team member to have in place of Cacturne. So, no matter what, we're going to have good team members no matter what. Which is kind of good, considering we'll want some good team members for a later game. When things get much more difficult. Trust me, things get much more difficult than they are now. Trust me. This is only early game. Things are going to be much more dangerous as the game progresses forward. Why does it always bring us back to the first page of items when I need to be on the last page for the rest of our items? We're probably going to use the gold dojo ticket right on Phanpy. As soon as I'm done this video, I'm going to do that, do some training, and then probably save my game. No, I will save my game because I don't want to lose all that progress. I mean, we did a whole dungeon. Anyways, this video is just about order. Wow. This video is just about over, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, as that lets me know I'm making good content and that you guys are enjoying my series on this game. Later on today, I plan to play a little bit more Red and Blue. I still have to do a little bit of training, but most of my Pokemon are up to the level I need them at to face Misty in the gym. If you guys want to see that video, feel free to watch it. I would love to have more people supporting that series, as it's gotten pretty good so far. It's gone pretty well so far, at least. Anyways, and until next time. Next time, if we're at the optimal level, which I'm going to be trying to get up to, we'll be going to Thunder Mountain. The reason I want to be good levels is because we're going to be facing a very dangerous boss at the end of it, and I want to make sure we're ready. And until then, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!